Class 5 is race number 2 and the distance of the first of the Class 5 races is 1,200 metres. And we have got Cordyceps 1 on the class drop. Beauty Cheers placed track and distance 2 starts ago. All You Know is a 3-time winner, but all of it over at Happy Valley. Farm Bumper has the blinkers coming off. Little Player has the blinkers going back on. Sunny and Gold has the blinkers coming off. Zarshian, he raced on Wednesday night, and Gallant Cavalier Tom has the blinkers off and the visor going on.
9 non-winners here for this Class 5 field over 1,200. Sunny and Gold is one of them. Pace only might be moderate. Dragon Kingdom is a non-winner, Paul, but he has been trialling well, and he was slightly better last start. And one step ahead, likely to get back and maybe wide from 12.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's just sort of towards the back. There's a few that do like to go back, so I think it's going to be on the good to slow side, but there's no natural leader, so I think Sunny and Gold will be there by default. Azashian's backing up, one of your old favourites, Tom.
And back in trip 2 from the 1650 to the 1200. He was punted on Wednesday night too. Beauty Cheers, Dragon Kingdom, Towards Success and Super Flames in this race, Tom.
I quite like Towards Success here. Good couple of runs from him recently, beaten 2 lengths and 3 lengths behind Telecom Missile and Kung Fu Tea was a little bit held up. Zach Purton gets on board here, Paul, so I think he's one of the main chargers. He's backing up and he's dropped 21 pounds.
Yeah, so look, he definitely goes in for me. I think you're right. I think he's going quite well at the moment. So look, he hit the line strongly enough. That's Dragon Kingdom down the outside. I think he'll be a lot closer in the run from his better draw.
We move on to Paul. It's hard to fault one step ahead at the moment. He still has that 1 win on the board, but he's placed 4 times since the victory. Yeah,
look, he has to go in, but he doesn't get much luck with the draws. In saying that, he did draw nicely at Happy Valley last start, but last time at Sha Tin, he drew 14. You can see him running on nicely once again here for 3rd. So, look, barrier 12 for him. He goes in, but just on a minor line.
He's consistent, but I didn't quite get him in this time round with the barrier draw that he's come up with here. Karis Teaton and Michael Chang.
You touched on Dragon Kingdom, Tom, and his trials. Here is a trial since his last start. He runs 2nd behind a horse called Lucky 8. Yeah,
so he had trialled well before his last start outing for 4th behind Telecom Missile, and here he is running 2nd at the trials here on a slightly rain-affected all-weather track. He's yet to hit top 3, Paul, but I'm going to throw him in again.
Yeah, look, he did trial nicely enough. Look, he didn't quite make it in for me, but I can see where you're coming from the inside draw, and it was a nice enough trial there.
Derek Lung takes the ride for me, Choi, on the Grey Dragon Kingdom. Who goes in, Paul?
Going to go with Beauty Cheers. Welcome back to Luke Curry. He's riding back here after having that little bit of an issue. So he's on top. It should be a decent price as well. Look, he ran on the all-weather, didn't go too well on that, but prior to that, it was a good placing behind Telecom Missile. Towards Success, the one Tom talked about, he goes in as well. I think he's on the improve, 1 step ahead. And Cordyceps 1, he's put on a bit of weight, Cordyceps 1, but he's been downgraded, comes into Class 5 for the first time. 2, 3, 11 and 1.
3, 2, 6 and 1 I've gone with here. I think Towards Success, he's been building to a win, so he's on top. Barrier 9, crossover noseband off. Beauty Cheers makes it in. Dragon Kingdom and Cordyceps 1, as Paul mentioned, has put on some weight, downgraded here, but made some ground last start at Happy Valley. 3, 2, 6 and 1.
That is the preview for race number 2, the Grey Dragon Kingdom, early favourite at 3.6.